Hello and good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So today I'm going to be working on finally the fashion fabric, the Hello Kitty fabric. I'm so very excited. I'm going to start with cutting out and sewing up the yoke. There are some mistakes or sizing issues that I did notice on my mock-up. And I'm wanting to see if I can correct those as much as possible. I might also be making a couple styling choice changes if I'm not able to complete some of the mistakes that I made on that. So I'm not going to be assembling the garment in the same order that the directions have it, but because the directions want me to start with assembling the body and like the ruffles, like all of that, the sleeves and things. And I'm gonna start with the yoke. I want to get that all pleated together so that I like where I think it should line up this part shoulder wise. I think it's gonna be easier for me to get that figured out because that's part of the fit issues on the mock-up. So I'm gonna work on that. I know in my videos where I worked on the original, like the mock-up, I talked about how this is a vintage reproduction pattern. It is from a Laura Ashley pattern from a collaboration with McCall's. And part of the issues with a lot of these vintage reproduction patterns is their lack of size variations. They're not incredibly size inclusive. I think this pattern only has like these were originally made in junior sizes, right? So this one only has from a size 8 to size 16. The 16 having a 38-inch bust, which for those curious, that's just barely me. You know, I barely fit the largest bust size in this pattern. So the interesting thing that I found about this is that like from my mock-up, it fit pretty well around my bust. But the back was an issue, and the neck and shoulders were also an issue fit wise. I'll make a video which I'll post either in with the final project wrap up video or with in like a short video either on like Xiaohongshu or here on YouTube where I'll talk about that fit issue and kind of like what I'm gonna do to solve it. That's part of this is me trying to figure out how to solve it. The con is in less than a month. Actually, it's in exactly a month. I have 30 days to get this done. And I am a little bit nervous about that. I am. I still have things that I need to finish on both the other garments that I'm making. I need to finish the jeans for the strawberry shortcake outfit. I have not done that off camera yet. So I still need to do that. But for right now, I'm gonna work on getting this this put together. So my plan from my original sketch was to have the pinstripes going up and down vertical for all of the garment except for the yoke. So I'm doing the yoke crosswise where those stripes are going to be going horizontal instead of vertical. I figured the vertical stripes would do better for I just figured they would look better. Just figured vertical stripes would look better. And if they actually do, that will be fantastic. Where are my paper scissors though? I think part of the fit issues might also come from the fact that I did have excess paper when I was drafting this. So there's at least an additional quarter to half inch in some places on this garment. And that does matter. So since the mock-up has such fit issues, I am going to try and go back in this part, especially, as much as I can to the base instructions and see if that can fix some of the fit issues. I do want to apologize for not being here on Sunday. I was once again not feeling well. For those that don't know, I will be losing my job at the end of May. I am going to be looking for a new one. So that is something that's happening, and for those that have been here for a little bit, you'll know that my job has been for the past 5 years. I have worked in retail at a Joann fabric store. I have had a lot of amazing experiences getting to work for Joann Fabrics, and in retail in general. But of the retail jobs that I have had in the last 5 years, or my whole life really, Joann Fabrics has been this Joann Fabrics, the Joann Fabrics that I am employed at, has been the best retail experience. I have been really lucky with the customers that I have gotten to work with, my coworkers especially. I've been incredibly lucky. And every single day that I go to work, it just gets harder and harder, the closer we're getting to the end. And that's been hard on me. Of course, I know that that's not a very good excuse for being inconsistent here. But it has taken a toll on some of my physical health a little bit. Not too terribly much. Like I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be okay. But this will pass. I know it will. I can't find my ruler. Where is my ruler? But that has meant that I've had to make some choices, especially like short-term choices, in how to prioritize my health so that I can like do things longer term, and be able to be here, be active, show up. And sometimes that means just recognizing what my limit is and saying, okay, it is time to just like, you can just go to bed early. Like if you need to go to bed early, oh my gosh, it's flowering. Oh, I'm so excited. I haven't killed it. Yay. It's an air plant and it's flowering. I was worried I killed it. I killed the other one. I was very sad about that one. That one fell apart, but oh, how exciting. So yeah, that's a little bit of an update there. I'll be doing okay. I'll be okay. I just need to find a new job. I did not get to go to C2E2 this year. I do want to go next year, but my brother went. He went and was really gracious enough to send me photos of some booths and picked me up some stickers, which I'm very excited about. I'm going to be putting 1 or 2 of them on my sewing machine today, which I'm very excited about. I've got this really cute Kiki's Delivery Service pin. It's so freaking cute. And then I have this one, lactose intolerant, but I'm willing to suffer. And then there's this cutie patootie. I have a lot of Kiki's Delivery Service ones on my machine already, so I'm gonna save this one. I'm gonna save the lactose intolerant one, but I do want to put this one. I think I want to put it right there or here. Oh, that'll be cute. I'll put it there. I think that's one of my favorite things to get at cons. Like, not only are they like a somewhat, or just in general, like ordering from like small sellers, not only are they an affordable, I mean, I think of them as an affordable way of encouraging someone's art, but it's a really like fun way to accessorize something. It's very like personality filled. I still need to find my ruler. My ruler. Oh my word. Oh my word. Got me switching up accents. Found it. Further freak out averted. Okay, because what I need to do is I need to match this line up. Match these up. I did it wrong. I did it wrong twice. What the heck, man? The second time I've done that. Ah, I did that on the last one too. I did that on the mock-up too. Okay, so then I need to make dotted lines. I need to move all of these notations onto the other side as well. Make sure that they're all in place and as accurate as possible. Unlike what I did on the other side. center as the solid line. Should I be doing this on the wrong side of the fabric? Probably. No, I definitely should. Okay. Just got one more. Two more to mark, actually. What am I missing? Okay. That's one yoke piece. One of the cool things about the process of making something repeatedly, like I have a tendency to like work on a project, and then once I'm done, I don't make that same garment again, at least not for a long time. I think one of the cool things, though, about making garments and making a couple of the same, pattern is the least amount of dependency I have on the instructions of the pattern, and the more comfortable I get with the pattern pieces and how they fit together, the more I'm able to put together the puzzle in my own way, in a way that truly does make sense to me. This is gonna be so cute. I'm so excited. We're gonna sew that up in a minute. We're gonna just make all these pleats. I think something I'm gonna need to do for this piece is I need to do something about the neck line. I think we'll see once I get to that. There's a reason why I'm doing this part first, and that is because I have concerns with how the neck and shoulders fit, so I'm wanting to get that part figured out right off the bat with this mock-up and not delay it at all. Right now, there is the contest going on, the polling, if you will, the elections for the most popular Sanrio characters. And I think it is a shame that we're not gonna get as much Wish Me Mal merch as we should. He's not here in the States. I think we'll get so much Pom Pom Purin merch. I don't hate Pom Pom Purin. I love that little pudding. But like I know that there are a lot of Sanrio characters that just, the reason why they're not voted for is because they're not well known. And they will only get voted on if people like know about them. People just had an attachment to them. And part of the way people have attachments is due to how they're marketed. Like, absolutely, Hello Kitty has some of the most merch because she has been around for a long time. Has been the 50 years, famously. This year has been her 50th birthday. But also, like, she has been marketed very, very well, so she's very, very recognizable. Whereas, like, it was not until playing Hello Kitty Island of Adventure and getting introduced to like big challenges that I even knew big challenges existed. Like, he's a funky little alligator, but like he's cute. Like, how did he get named Big Challenges? Why did he get named Big Challenges? What's the dealio there? Okay. All right. Time to sew. Let's turn this off. Turn it back on in a minute, but just don't want to burn myself or anything else. I just ran out of bobbin thread. I just ran out of bobbin thread. That was so lucky. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. So lucky. Okay. Come on. There we go. Nope, I skipped one. It's funny. Okay. Oh. Left the pinning. Face my neck and shoulders. a little weird there, but that might be solved. Might be able to solve that with a different, I guess, slight alteration to the collar. But for right now, the shoulders definitely feel better than on the mock-up. Let me put the mock-up on so I can show you the issue that I'm dealing with. Let me do that. And let me adjust the camera so you can actually see me. Okay, so I'm using my phone camera because I need to be able to see closer to myself, but you guys can see me. This is where we're at with the yoke. I'm going to put the mock-up on so you can see what issues I'm trying to solve from the mock-up. I'm going to turn the iron down. I'm just going to put it on over top my sweater because these sleeves are big enough. And I think it's going to be a little funny if by putting this on over top of my sweater, if it solves the fit issues. Is it just I'm not wearing enough, I wasn't wearing enough under things. And this shirt is a zip up, so obviously we do have the bulk from the sweater underneath. Trying to adjust that as best I can. Okay. Hello. Okay. So obviously we've got some collar issues. That's pretty obvious. And there is a lot of excess in the neck. See, lots of excess in the neck. Lots of excess in the neck. So what I did earlier was when I tried this on was take the neck, the collar part, and see like how much I needed to take in order for this to properly fit in my neck and shoulders the way that I would like it to. So I pulled this back and I pinned it with, well, what I had in my bathroom. With some bobby pins. And this is about where it would need to be in order for it to be like how I envisioned it. But that leaves a whole lot of excess in the neck and shoulders. So that's what I'm trying to fix. That's why I wanted to do the yoke first, because the yoke is basically where all that excess was coming from. And I think I've solved that. The other solution that I kind of thought of, and this was partially inspired by the fact that like I was like pulling that back around my neck, was creating a collar, like an extension on the collar where it actually will tie into a bow at the back, which I think would look really cute with the Victorian hairstyle I'm planning on doing. But I'm not 100% sure. I'm not. But yeah, no, I think think based purely on how this is fitting right now, especially if I'm able to be really good with the if I'm able to be really good with the zipper, like the closure at the back, we should be in great shape. We should be in really great shape. Oh. This has been so productive. Yay! Oh, I'm feeling so good about that. All right. Okay, next step is going to be going through, cleaning up, seeing what other pieces I need to cut out. And getting a game plan for the rest of the garment. So I think that's really what I need right now is a game plan. So we're done with the yoke pieces. Need pieces. Okay. All right, so I think the next pattern pieces I will cut out are the collar, because it's, again, this is one of the things where I'm wanting to triple check everything. They want the collar to be like cut with the green line going this way. That'll be the next piece I work on. Okay. Okay, now that we know that, I am going to finish cleaning up the rest of this pattern because I don't need all the skirt pieces or the extra pieces for the other blouses. I think for the next 20 minutes, we will work on finishing up our jeans. Because we are so close to being done with that one leg done, the other leg needs to be done. With how this is turning out. What do you want, hun? What do you want, babe? Okay. 2. Akira. Now I need to finish off the insides, and then we will be ready to hem. It's very exciting. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm actually, not today, at some point, I'm gonna pull out the serger and get this all taken care of. Although, theoretically, I could just seal, if I just trim this. I will investigate this later. That will be it for today's stream. Thank you for tuning in, whether you're here on the live or watching on the VOD. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate every single one of you. I plan to be here on Sunday. I'm probably, just because I only have a month to get this blouse done, that is not enough time for me to get it done for the con, just doing it one day a week. So I'm hoping to start on Sundays back at it with sewing vlogs, just so I could, like, with this crunch time. This Sunday there is a chance that I probably won't be here, and that's because it's Easter, and I have plans with some family and friends. Stream is supposed to be in the evening, so if those plans get over early, we'll just do a gaming stream. If those plans go later, I will see you on Wednesday, and then yeah, we'll be here until con, plugging away at this. Thank you for joining me. I am over on YouTube, Twitch, TikTok until that disappears, and Rednote. Still haven't decided when I'm going back to Instagram fully, but I will log on there periodically and check my DMs if you need to DM me about anything. So, yeah. Thank you all so much. I hope you have a wonderful week, rest of it, and I will see you for sure next Wednesday. Take care.